This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to Rensselaer Field in East Hartford, Connecticut, the home of the UCONN Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the UCONN Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow. It forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass hauled in near the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is hauled in. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Roberts. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49.
Get set.
Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it to the right. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Grab down the middle, it's Roberts. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Throw to the running back in the flat. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Monarchs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
Old Dominion, 14. UCONN, 0.
And his fielder, returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Throwing off play action. Lets it go quickly. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's Old Dominion in front now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the Monarchs keep the football on the move.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He's got room to run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Monarchs are in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And UConn's offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback still with the football. As the first down is still going. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it with the draw play. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up fourth down.
With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
I missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 18 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's hit as he throws it. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
After missing the field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on third down to even get into field goal range. On the move now. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Old Dominion, 28, UConn, 3.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your UConn Huskies will take over first and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. And looking for a big play here. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Of 2. Third down coming up.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Handoff to the single back. Finds room at the 30. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Monarchs will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
First down.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looking for the wideout. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Paul. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UConn 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Grabbed by the receiver. And it's good for a 1st down with a 36.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Brings up 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find the receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
They're going to run the option. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
UConn 3.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Defense is coming after him. He's got a man down the middle. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the back gets the football. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Caught over the middle. It's Paul. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here late. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The shotgun handoff here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll test the right side here. Breaks into open space. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner will be brought down. And UConn's offense is back out there. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Hit as he released it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. First down here for this offense. Pass rush closing in. Oh, it is incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.